Both.
Okay. I want to tell you a story about instant oatmeal. Instant oatmeal. And so it really is instant. You just open up the and that's called the oatmeal challenge, but it actually tastes really good. Now I'm like addicted to it, so yeah. Now
Okay, my story is about these cookies. They're amazing. The end.
My story now. This one time I got possessed. It wasn't in this basement. It was actually at my grandpa's house. So one day we were at my grandpa's house, and we just kind of went to we made a Ouija board.
No way. The cat's name was?
Monkey. Okay, so
No, it was Boots. Remember the monkey's name?
Okay, so and we made a Ouija board. Whatever it's called. And out of cardboard, and they're like, oh yeah, this will definitely work. Just put silver on it. So we put my sister's earrings on there. But yeah, it worked a few times. And then this one time, I was sleeping. My sisters, they were playing it. But they were doing it fakely, and they knew that one of my sisters was moving it. And they were saying, ask it how it died, because it was fake. And the TV turns on, shh. And I wake up, crying, and shaking like this. And my sister goes and plugs the TV, still doing that. She tries to turn off the TV, still doing that. And I'm still, bawling my eyes out. I'm seriously, trying not to cry so bad. And I can't control it.
This is what I've heard. You weren't even making any noise. You were, tears running down.
Yeah. I wasn't, I was moving like this, and I was just standing still, and I was just it was crazy. That day, everyone still says to this day that I was possessed that day. Yeah. And every so often, I'll just be I'll just sit in one place and stare at a wall for a minute. So.
It's called daydreaming, honey.
No, I don't remember that at all whatsoever. I don't remember staring at the wall. Everyone's you've been staring at one place for a minute, and I'm what? When? Okay, tell another story.
Okay. So once upon a time, there was this old lady. This is true. Actually, I'm telling another story about old people. So once upon a time, there was this old man, and Bobby actually told me this, but Bobby was so Bobby was at her house, and Sienna came over, and if you don't know who Sienna or Bobby is, let's just say that
I just got blinded.
that's just people, children, and so Bobby went to Sienna's house actually, and Sienna, they went to the park, and Bobby knows where I live. So they went to the park, and there was this old man. He was their babysitter, and
Second cover, stranger danger.
And this old man, told them that they could stay there for a little bit, and then they ran to the Hall of Waters. And once they got there, they just had their dill pickle chips in their hand.
Yummy!
And the guy came up behind them and started to grab Bobby. And Bobby was able to get out, and she ran all the way to my house and told my mom, and then we just started playing on the trampoline.
I would have freaking bit his neck.
Yes, that's what
know.
That's what Bobby said. She was like, Mackenzie would have kicked him in the balls. Yeah.
I would have bit his neck. That's on my bucket list.
That's on The Walking Dead.
I know, and that's on my bucket list now.
Bucket list? Why is it called a bucket list?
I don't know. It's just right here, and then they gush out blood right there, and they can't breathe, and then they die.
And then the other person's like, the person who isn't dead.
They have
is
blood
like,
in their mouth. I would have just swallowed their blood.
I would have just been like, ew.
I would have took out the skin and like bone and stuff if I get that deep. And then just drink their blood. Well, I won't drink it. Whatever's in my mouth, I'll just drink.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
You might think I'm gross, but I drink my own blood.
I think that is weird. Blood has iron in it, and that's why if you taste like a nickel or a quarter or a penny, then it tastes like blood.
Okay, there's this other story that I'm going to tell. What was it about? Do you guys know? Tell me.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I can be really creepy sometimes. I am so possessed. And when I'm possessed, sometimes I don't remember like what happened because like it's not my body.
Oh, this is
When
somebody
my
else's
body.
story.
It's not.
It was called The Creepy Babysitter. I like old people and babysitters. But this old lady had a babysitter of a girl, and her name was Jessie, and she was a babysitter of her. There was a lot of people who were babysat by this girl, and she was like really popular around the block because she babysat like everybody's kids, and she would let them in and like let them play chalk. And when one day she was babysitting Jessie, and Jessie, they were all downstairs, they were picking their toys and stuff, and the babysitter Jessie went down there, and she was trying to pick out something, and she was in like the far corner, so nobody could see her, and she was down there, and
Wait. Is Jessie the babysitter?
no.
Okay.
And Jessie was down there picking her toy, and the babysitter saw Jessie and was like, I never liked this kid. I'm planning on killing like everybody. No, she didn't really say that, but that's what Jessie thought. And she looked back and she saw the babysitter connecting eyes, and literally connecting eyes, and
Play that with me?
and the babysitter slammed the door and locked it, and all the other kids played outside while she was down there screaming and banging on the door.
I would have broke the window.
And finally her mom got there, and there was no windows, and her mom got there, and the babysitter and she was like, where's Jessie? And Jessie's sister was still there, and Jessie's sister was wondering too. So Jessie's mom was like, where's Jessie? I need my girl. And so the babysitter's like, she should be playing with the other kids. She was lying though. And she went back, and the other kids were playing. No Jessie to be found. And finally the mom, without the babysitter knowing, went downstairs because she heard screaming from outside the door, and saw Jessie, and she sued the babysitter. The babysitter died. No.
Oh, yay!
Yay. But that didn't happen. The babysitter got sent to jail.
For life sentence.
No, for 3 years. And 3 years because she didn't kidnap the kid. She, was about to. But yeah.
Wait,
so,
why did she go to jail?
that was our story time video.
Goodbye. Love.
Goodbye, love.